Hi, Dash. How's it going, big man? It's going. It's going all right. What about you? Is he even up here? This joint's in Gradonia, ain't it? Legendary FF stream. Did this game in a hot minute? Yeah, me either. I literally only get on to oops. I literally only get on to go in my house. First I tune in, you Limza Albinza, bro. Where else? Well, 14 stream. Oh man, that's how I know you're a cook. Bro, I'm just trying to do the event. Chill. I'm just trying to do the Teking Halloween event and go in my house. Should I do the story? I haven't done the story yet. Like the latest story. I haven't done it. I don't know how long it is. I know I don't care about this. The latest story is actually Dawn Trail finale. I know. You gonna raid Arkvale? No. No. We're playing Nika again for Annie coming up. How cooked is that? Very cooked. Have fun wasting time and money. No way you're back on this game, bro. I'm just trying to do the event. Chill. More cooked than Hobby on FF herself. Got a gold bar from you, boss. Yeah, you're banned. Happy Versusia Eve. Are you playing 14? Yup. Yup. We're playing Dog Water today. I'm chilling out before Versusia drops. If you're even gonna do, I am doing it on day one. And low key, I'm kind of nervous, boys and girl. I'm kind of nervous. It's probably a game from when it comes to how much money. Oh, top 5 game. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to stay calm, bro. Why are you nervous, bro? I have plans that I cannot reveal to you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot reveal to you right now because the haters will sabotage me. But I got some stuff in the works. Where the heck is Seeking? Can I leave this? Do you even have an idea of who you're gonna run backline? Bruh. Isaiah, I have 9 teams made, my guy. Is it just jitters or something else? I mean, it's a little bit of jitters, but I mean, it's kind of something else. Let me be real, the last time you talked about this game, you put this game on full blast. That's because it's Seeking god awful. This game Seeking sucks. Why they got this Seeking this Seeking call girl cat, bro? What is this? in my Final Fantasy. I'm not walking all the way over there. But yeah, bruh. I got plans, bruh. You guys will know about the plans after the plans have gone through, but right now I just got plans. 14 isn't even about the game itself anymore. It's experience with friends. What friends, my guy? Dude. Half of my friends don't even play the game anymore. What friends? Nobody plays a Seeking game. The game is genuinely one of the worst spots it's been in years. Yeah, Seeking. It's pretty teaking bad. God. Gotta go back in the Seeking manner, bro. Just be done with the quest, bro. What is this stupid Seeking mount? This is literally just a reskin of one of those Seeking ones from the island. Oh, I think I did the wrong one. Are you doing hardcore next year too? Bro, if my thinking static invites me back. If my static invites me back, bro, I don't think you know what they're doing. They've been playing the game. I have not. So, you know what? I agree even more so because I made the fatal mistake of playing Machinist when I tried the raid tier. Invites me back, yeah. Yeah, like I know like thinking Al and Nezu have definitely been playing 1000% because they're thinking degenerates. But Strelly's probably been playing. I've seen Brian on. Eva's been playing. Ciena's been playing. I actually don't know about thinking JNat. JNat may not be playing. I don't know. I haven't really seen him do anything, but I don't know. They may have found a better Teking. Bro, I'm just a Viper anyway, bro. They can replace me with anybody. God, bro. Just Seeking, go. It's like the same animation, too. What's the difference? Do you consider yourself consistent? I mean, I've been playing the game for like 9 years, so yeah. Yeah. Bro, are you serious? Do I really have to? Oh, never mind. One. I guess I don't need to scare you, right? Alright. I'm seeking stupid mount. Where's the shop at? Heck no. Where's the shop? Shop? Do they have a shop? Is there a shop for this one? What is Sneaky Hollow? This is where the shop is. Something tells me this isn't where the shop is. The heck is this? Oh, this is that thing where you get to turn into people. Bruh. This is for all the RPers. Bro, there is no shop. There is no shop. Oh wait, it's this chick. Give me that. Even the ERPers are starting to leave ship. You say that emergency dropped that new outfit. What new outfit? Alright, where am I gonna put this one at? I'll put this one over here. Out of the way. Replace it. Very cool. Wonderful. The black crop top one. Oh yeah. Bro, should I do the story or should I do something else? What do I want to do? I don't really have any other plans. I literally just got on it. You can check my house and do that event. Should I do the story or should I play a different game? Story, get it out of the way now. Okay. You know where the story is. Dissolution 9. Return to the action. Now it's the next DLC. They're just gonna keep quiet and try and cook again. Nor in second. I ate mobile. Bro, where's the freaking last savage? The last savage? The ultimate? Monka? Where's the rest of the game? I forgot about Sphing's fit, bro. I'm down bad. I'm down bad for Sphine. Dude, I gotta do this joint on Wonder Weiss at some point too. Might kill myself. Hello? I thought my game thinking lag. Back to FF. I thought you hated this game. I do. Bro, this joint ain't got voices. I don't care. Oh, God. Why are you explaining escort this long in the thinking this far in the game? How many thinking escort quests I've done so far? Oh my God. Bro, bro, I don't care. I don't care. Just go. Bro, maybe this was a bad idea. Might have been a bad idea, bro. I don't know if I could take this. Dude, this might just be the end of Heloise and Wonder Weiss, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I could take this joint no more. Jesus Christ. You an FF story enjoyer? Yeah, if they have voices. If they don't, like, the way I see it is if they're not even willing to voice the cutscene, then I'm not willing to watch it. That's how I feel. If they voice it, I'll watch it. And there's very few cutscenes that are not voiced that I'll actually watch. Then your intro gonna be shorter? Oh, yeah, if I get rid of Heloise and Wonder Weiss. Skill. Skill. Oh, we got voices. Bro, why don't you run?
Are you all right?
What happened here?
A sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed. Yet it was ordered to attack all the same, even if that meant using its bare hands.
Just me, or I see the name Ona as Ona, like the emote. I don't know what that means, but sure.
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
This dude is about to die, or he's about to be completely useless. One or the other.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Go to them, quickly! Wayakwe!
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape. Mother! Mother, please!
Isadora! Oh, thank goodness. She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Everything will be all right. I promise to make your mother better.
Thank you, miss. Will she sleep like that forever?
No, not forever. She'll wake soon, I'm sure of it.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
Okay. Oh. I already know this joint ain't got voices. It's kind of crazy how, like, I've played for so long, I can just tell by the shading on some of these cutscenes that they ain't got voices in them. I could just tell that joint ain't rendered enough. This one, on the other hand, looks like some voices.
This is the only place left. Let them be safe.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please.
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence. I've been busy.
Oh, you're alive. Thank the gods. Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure. I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join it.
Dang, they still harvesting souls, bruh. Oh yeah, I forgot taking. Oh my god. I forgot they taking Calyx, whatever his seeking name is.
What's happening?
That dude's still trying to do the endless thing.
They're not just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether. The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells. Shit.
That dude just didn't notice anything. What's going on with bruh? How are you out of bullets, my guy? Bro, he's so freaking dead. What the? Oh my god. Bruh. Final Fantasy sucks.
You can't be here. You need to run now.
What the?
A trap.
I mean, I knew bro was walking for no reason.
Take care of the others, eh?
Oh god, that's like one of the worst deaths I've ever seen in my entire life. That joint was seeking hot trash.
No sign of him so far. This way, maybe?
Geode!
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether. But seeing how eager you are to interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Calyx. What could you possibly stand to gain from these atrocities?
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you acquire it?
How would I
Until I have the key, the reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand. 7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into Endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years. Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return to Ether now? I will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance. Instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promise to halt my harvest? It was foolish of me to even ask.
It sure was.
I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
Bruh. That makes his death even more pointless than it was 2 seconds ago. They didn't even take the souls. This is Seeking Dome, bro. We're already starting off bad. We're already starting off bad. Not only did I call that guy was gonna die as soon as he split from the group, but thinking he died for literally no reason. And now he's getting a skip cutscene too. That joint was Seeking trash. Bro. People really like Calyx for some reason. I don't think you know why. He's literally just Fiend too. It's the same thinking thing. It's like, dang, thinking we stopped them from collecting souls the first time. Let's just do that plot point again. Oh no, the thinking random resistance girl, bro. She's sad that that dude died. Hey, anyway. Here's his soul. If they bring him back, I swear to God. Oh, this man hated FF. I do. I've done nothing but hate since I started this story. Because this joint's garbage. Please give Galul John some more clothes. Why is this man king in rags?
This isn't your fault, Golulja. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone.
That was probably her hubby or some love interest. I mean, probably, but they were all part of like the resistance or whatever.
Plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives. What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him.
It's okay, bro. It was the fault of the writers anyway.
Where are you going? To clear my head. Don't worry. I won't do anything stupid.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thank you.
Name is Nostalgia, yeah.
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many people are still alive because of you.
You say that, but that joint's not true. There was nobody else there.
I'm hopeful we can determine where
there
Alex
was
is hiding.
there was nobody else there, and we literally got there as Geode was getting his soul taken.
But not
People like this chick too. Shale is the most seeking, boring chick I've ever seen in my entire life.
we need time before we can move on. Just
Ain't the wackest name I've seen in an FF game. Right, they're running out of ideas. Another comrade gone. Yeah, whatever. Naming her a color would have been a better name. Bro, are we really gonna go through the Seeking Pony and Dance show where we gotta thinking bury this guy or something, bro? Where's she going? Where's this chick taking me? Shale about to have a crash out? No, she's in mourning, bro. Check Discord. One Shale crash into the second tower. Hold on, let me think he finish this. Yeah, whatever. What is this? I'm dead. The Seeking Siete. Rip those up. Why was that enemy group even there? What was the point? That joint was just to extend the story. They're really giving Shale one-on-one time. I don't like her.
whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa. Will you raise a glass?
No. I will in spirit. Alright, that's disrespectful. I won't disrespect the thinking man's death, but
Oh,
how did y'all get here?
had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
Imagine not liking shit. I don't play this game. Ain't no ways that final of the fantasy I see. Unfortunately.
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Oh God. Are you guys sure this is the end of Dawn Trail's story, bro? Why are we spending it on this?
They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived
Harold
the
didn't want to spare that moment. You could see it on her face.
You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you?
Don't tell us more.
Right?
No,
What they were like back then.
I don't care.
Bad things they got up to.
Nope, don't care. Don't shake your head. Shake your head the other way. I don't care.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I had recently lost someone close to me. And also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with... So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First time customer, but tempers flared.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it,
Why reminiscing when the dude who killed him is still out there? Because they're taking dumb, bro. This whole thing is dumb. Like, this guy literally died just so we could get this moment. That is the only reason why he died.
not taking
They were like, dang, we want to fucking talk to the resistance people some more. Let's just kill somebody so they can all get sad and then we got to go listen to them.
I can't imagine. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa.
that it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for Kafkiwa explained that she wanted
Dang,
to
dude, I'm about to
protect
skip
the
a
outside
fucking
world
voice
from the
cutscene.
Alja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that... But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was...
Like he was sharing a holy
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name.
Is that so? I just assumed.
And they're trying to fucking fit Cryle in here, and Cryle fucking saying basic stuff too. Cryle don't even matter.
Parents championed. Not
They were like, dang, fucking everybody complained about Cryle not having screen time in the base game. Let's give her some more. Then let's literally just sit her in a chair. Fucking Shale talks about stuff that don't matter.
Suspect the presence of other dissidents. Those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized acts. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion.
Thus were my parents and Kafkiwa's hope.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, I could see their smiles, hear their laughter. But these memories of mine are for me alone. reminders of why I chose. Right.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you.
Why are you telling us these memories are there for you alone? Right? Keep it to yourself. I didn't want to hear anyway. Spin. Oh my god, Sphene, why did you give me a fetch quest? They spent 10 minutes giving you still photo backstories explaining how Bush Shield cared about this dude. How much Shield cared about this dude, only for me to look at this and be like, why did you let him die? I mean, the thing about it is they didn't let him die. He tried to save that old man that wasn't an actual old man. But the thing about it is it's just like his death is just contrived just to make that moment happen. Because he should have never died in the first place. I ain't never seen a machinist in this game not have bullets in my life. And you're telling me he's like practically the leader of the resistance and bro don't know how to reload in a moment of stress? To shoot again? And then he decided, screw it, I'ma just throw my gun at the enemy. Not I'ma run back and thinking, you know, just reload behind the corner or something. I'm gonna throw my gun at the enemy and then I'm gonna rush the old man and tell him to run. Like what? It's just like bro literally died on some stupid mess and he died literally for nothing. Because again, Calyx didn't even take his soul. Which tells me that he literally died just for that moment to exist. He actually did a dog's death. I was mostly joking. No, like legit. That's what just happened. He literally died for no reason. Well, the reason was so that we could have that bonding moment with Shale and the Resistance people. That's why. That's the only reason why he's dead.
Here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
That's why I feel nothing.
Death is your constant companion. Though you toil with diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though you enjoy a life of peace,
Now we gotta deal with Tekin Wook Lamont again.
needs but one instant to claim you. Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice from moment to moment. Be you stoic or generous or righteous, no virtues tip the scale. The choice is made without reason. The end is cloaked in...
The announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. That's
Calyx.
More woke Lamont dead, yeah. Dude, we should ditch Wook Lamont for Sphene.
shame in being afraid. It is that very fear which will drive you. Let us set a new course for mankind. Hope for
See, this is another thing that's Seeking dumb as crap about this Seeking plotline, bro. Like I said, we already did this. We already broke the spell on them. Now they're just like, dang, actually, you know what? Maybe the original Queen's Fiend was right. Maybe I don't want to I don't want to die like a normal person. I want my regulator back.
But this is the right path for us.
What other way could there be?
Oh, don't bring her up, bro.
You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliolal.
Why do you say it like that?
Who knows when the next century will turn on us?
Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our...
If the solution was as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
Easy for you to say when you have that regulator.
What do those devices do? Essentially what happens is they use souls to like res themselves, essentially. So like they can, when they have the regulators on, they take a soul that's like in storage and then they use that soul to res themselves. But the issue is not only are you essentially immortal, which is just kind of messed up because it's like you're messing up the cycle of life and death, but also like we saw earlier with the robot things, to get those souls, you have to take those souls from other people. so essentially the original plot line of Dawn Trail was the original Queen's Fiend. Like where we're Fiend now, well technically this is the original Queen's Fiend, but the one we fought before was like it was like a reanimated program of this Fiend, and essentially she was dedicated to trying to save her people at all costs, which these are her people. So essentially she was invading Wuklamot's territory to just kill people and steal their souls so that she could keep supplying her own people with souls. And that's what the Endless are, is essentially they're powered by people's souls forever. Also, those souls, they can also get souls from like animals and stuff, and they can like fuse with them joints, and that's what like the raid bosses are and stuff. That's why they're like animals, because they fuse with an animal soul. But even that has problems too, because then that like degrades your soul and you can die if you do that too many times. So essentially what the thing is now is these people have lived with regulators for all their lives. So they've always had like a get out of jail free card for death. So now that we beat the program Queen's Fiend, we tried to break the Endless thing, but a lot of people still are like, I don't really want to die. I don't really want to die, so I don't want to take my regulator off. And now Calyx came up, which is that guy that we saw earlier with like the lab coat that's like the villain. He came up and he's essentially trying to carry on what the like virus Queen's Fiend did before, and he's trying to make the Endless again. And now he's essentially saying like, hey, let's Seeking just join me, and you know, we can live forever.
Tuliolal will aid you in whatever way we can. So please remain calm.
But that's the thing that's like dumb about, like, I understand, like, I guess it kind of makes sense because they're used to it, but it's like we've literally done this before. We've literally done this before.
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people. But what can I do?
Cyberpunk existential crisis. Yeah. Yeah.
I am not their queen.
It's actually not a bad plot line. It's just the thing about it is like, I mean, I think most people started to like Dawn Trail's story a little bit more once we got to like Solution 9. Like once we got like here in this area, it got a little bit better. because the story beat isn't terrible. The big issue, though, is just seeking her, Look Lamont, because you had to spend like half the game with her, and then in the original game you had to fight her brother Zoral Jaw, and Zoral Jaw wasn't a good Tekken villain either. I think Sphne's good though. I like Sphene, and that's not just because she's hot, but like I like the original Sphene, and I like this Sphene too. I think they've both been pretty good. Because essentially, like I said before, Sphene's whole thing is she just wants to protect her people. And the fact that she essentially had like a virus created to indefinitely try and keep her people alive. It's like, I kind of get it. Because she's like the queen of the people. Is this a dungeon, by the way? Oh, the lift. You said Geo's death was dumb and that detract. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, what was the point? He died for literally nothing.
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
It's so dark I can barely see.
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
You got the lights working.
Wow, Shale's so cool. Is that a retweet button?
Smell how stale the air is. This room hasn't been in use for many years.
It was thanks to Krile and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City. As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author. We then began accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860.
Glad the voice acting is British for some of the characters. What the heck?
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
Oh my god, Shale's so cool. You're a treasure, Shale. Oh my god. You're the best character ever.
I can contribute precious little else.
Dick riding Shale, bruh.
I appreciate your kind words. In any case, this next part will require your helping hands.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx. We're more than happy to help, of course. But I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he does.
I like that British accent over American. That's why I like Xenoblade 1. You mean all the Xenoblades? All the Xenoblades are like that. This scene can't be skipped. Play the other games yet? Oh, hop to it. I hope he does. Ooh, talk the big game only for your man to get popped like Charlie Kirk. Oh my god. Helpful hints will appear in a different color. Where? Am I supposed to read it? Bruh. Bro, what are you even looking at, bro? What's she looking at? Sphinx looking at the wall! Oh no, okay, never mind. There's folders there. Bro, I thought she was just looking at the tiki wall. People keep their personal belongings in this day and age. What the heck does that mean? Oh. Ooh, the key card. This joint ain't got voice acting, I can already tell. Oh my god. Wait, can I use it on this one too? Probably not. Oh, I wonder if we have to go through the place that's open. No way, he's on 14, bro. Yeah, you think it's 158? Bro, what kind of numbers are these? What are these? Oh snap. That's not it, bro. Okay, you're useless. Two 201,930. Bro, I don't know what that was. I forgot all those numbers. Bring out the notepad. We gotta try them all because Wookie wants to do thinking multiple numbers. 201,930. Oh, no, wait. 11509. 983334. And what was it? Google Jaws 158. Where the sweaty rays at? Where you feel like jumping off a building in Minecraft? Still play this, bro. You play 14 one time and everybody gotta say something, bro. I feel like it's that second number she said though, because she said it was up to 5. 11509. Sounds right to me. Wow, who left that in there? Oh my god, I can't skip. Just type in chat, too late. Hold on, bro. I got food. Could be playing Time Stranger right now. Or Nekoparo. Why is TMI M3 giving me artifacts in every LA except win? Me on Galleon yesterday. Bro, I'm not playing either one of those games, by the way. Bro, what the heck does she mean by that? What is this? A diamond? Huh? Oh wait, what did Teking what's her face say? Isn't this supposed to be a square? And that one's a circle. Oh wait, but they can be duplicates though. Bro, I don't think you know, man. Let's just do this. Dang, he's Siki good. Dang, he's Siki good. He's so good at this Siki game, bro. Anywho, moving on. To play Trails in the Sky? No, I'm okay. Honestly, I can respect it because we all gotta drown ourselves in mid and make the few good games we play matter.
Are you really planning to leave?
Yes. The idea of eternal life. It's begun to frighten me. I struggle to renounce our conventional wisdom. Death is the means by which life prunes its branches, leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall. We die so that our species may flourish. What would become of mankind were we to halt that process? If
Yo, what the heck is it seeking dog water hairstyle, bro?
then perhaps we
What is
strive for
that?
the wrong thing.
Your argument is a rejection of Master Calix's vision.
I suppose it is. Perhaps such dread would not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject. But I cannot. He and I are too different.
Bet he can't see nothing for sure.
I lack his extraordinary genius. I had no illness threatening to cut my life short, no singularity of will to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research. I have nothing but respect for his determination. The way he overcame his prognosis and seized the means to transcend death itself. But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come. Surely you...
Bro, he just shot her, bro. He said, you want to die so bad? Go ahead and head out for me.
Protocol, you understand. There can be no exceptions.
Bro, I already forgot what she said. So protection is in here. Honesty and devotion. Okay, honesty and devotion.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
It is. But whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in Living Memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch. The other method, which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then...
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electrope-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal?
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in Living Memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Spheen's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect the sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Let us say that the Meso terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing...
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization. There is...
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere. Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Time's up, and what a waste of time it's been. Hoping to find me by tracing security data? That will not be necessary. Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you. Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
And if we refuse this invitation?
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into Endless. Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Answer me one question, Calyx. The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part. As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories had become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine. Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key. I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me? Sorry for losing my temper, but there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx.
Kill him.
Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price. And I won't let that happen.
I'm with you. Let's plan our next move. He's wrong if he thinks he's taking our measure. Kinda true.
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this. Even so, I must thank you both. On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
I'm gonna throw my trash. And I'm back. Alright, hopefully this is a peaking end. Get off this game. Honestly, just let the Luffy play instead of the game. I'm dead. When did you get here? Where's Luffy? Just sounds better and is better. Dang, bro. Dude, I'm trying to hear some Arcadian themes. I'm ready for this last raid tier, bro. The background track is actually pretty good. That's probably just the backroom theme if you want to look it up. Why is it so hard to find Fall Zero Dark players? You better add Aku, bro. I know that man needs mats. I don't know why it's so hard, to be honest, bro. They got buff like crazy and they still don't want to play the game. Joint's insane. They don't even need Zosimos now. I told y'all dark players was babies.
In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option.
I think y'all should just deal with it like everybody else in the entire freaking world.
The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating Endless will paradox. It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether, is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn? Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
Get a grip, man.
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
What the heck is that? Oh, randoms. Hey, that's that thinking. That's that chick from the. She taught us about souls.
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own. How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them. The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
What are you all doing here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis.
Not bad at work, and they blog Granblue. Oh, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but
Don't stand
gotcha.
idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help. Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion. I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway, but there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossip, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths. Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence.
Let's go. Take it off, bruh. Take it off.
Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Indeed it is. No, that wasn't... what I meant to say was...
Calm down, Sphene.
Lamity, you used her name.
They all know anyway.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her. Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are, that must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
Why is bro going to the arcade again?
Things seem much the same.
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here. I suppose it falls to me now.
Go. Wait, this shit. You stole. Bro, should I go finish this quest? I never finished the seeking side quest. Well, whatever. Is this a dungeon? Or is this a trial? It's a dungeon. This joint's gonna take forever. Oh, never mind. Insecure on DPS? Sheesh. Come on, tank, hurry up.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
Let's see if I remember how to play the Seeking Dog Water game.
I've created new endless for you. Not all the worlds, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Good. I shall prepare to face battle.
Oh my god, that joint peeking this. Now my gauge is cooked. Act like you would actually forget how to play? Bruh. It's all about the suspense, bro. I'm setting up the suspense. I really don't know the mechanics though, so we'll see what happens here. Oh snap! Bleeding. It's just me. Oh, you don't know the timer on it? Okay. Okay. What do we do, bro? What do we do? I'm over cap 1 gauge so I can fix the string. Fucking hate having less than 100 gauge. We're not doing this again, pal.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter.
Is this new fighter origin class? Yo, failed another FAW 0. Rip. Still aggro, haha.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Bro is dying, bro. Yo, that dude was dropping like a rock. I feel like these dudes are even more lost than I am. I'm thinking fresh.
Deal appropriately with criminals. Your sentence is death.
Am I supposed to solo him?
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god, our healer died! Our tank died too! Hey, yo! Oh, snap! Oh, you could kill the tiki fire thing. Man. This is my second time doing this, and to be honest, I have no idea what killed me. But I died to it my first time too. What? Oh snap, they're seeking. Hey, yo, chill, I was rolling on this. Okay, at least these guys don't have positionals. Bro, this Seeking Healer's getting cooked over there, man. This dude's going through a freaking struggle. You gotta go, pal. Oh snap, they're seeking lightning things. Oh my god, our healer died again! Bruh! Please! Brother! My brother in Christ! This guy! Somebody help this man. He's seeking lost! Oh snap. Oh, that's not good! Bro, I need my Teking. Uh-oh. I need my Teking reawaken bad. Run up free. Can I go in here? Nani! This one Teking grabbed me. I don't want to deal with this guy's too. Oh my god, bruh, these guys die. I gotta do everything, bruh, and I just got back. Hey, yo, help me, brother, help me! Screw that other one, help me! Oh my god. Okay, that one's good too. I'm not going anywhere near your Seeking Elios, bro. I'll wait until them joints Seeking go out. I'll wait till them joints go out, bro. Get me out of here, man. Literally release me from this prison. I gotta do Seeking everything around these parts. No, we debating Fall Zero while Mr. Streamer getting body. I didn't get body, bro. I survived. I lived. I'm not trolling, bro. These dudes over here kicking trolling, bro. They needed the Seeking Ultimate Raider, bro. They needed the Ultimate Raider. Couldn't have done that joint without me. I killed like Seeking 3 ads. I killed mine and the healers, and then I went and helped the Seeking tank too. Twice. That healer was getting Seeking close. I think that healer was dying to the Seeking fire. That I think they were dying to. I think that Seeking fire thing was coming up, and they just didn't realize that it was a Seeking killable enemy. They just Seeking got burnt up. It's crazy because they weren't even healing me either. So, they weren't healing themselves or anybody else. Dude, see, that's a moment when I wish I miss being a tank, bro. That joint wouldn't even been close if I was on warrior.
The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers. Protect your kingdom.
Shut up, Calyx. King's coming. Bro, you can cancel that joint. That joint was a fully cancelable attack. You said no.
Very well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Is this just Fiend's model?
Rise and meet the foe before you.
Hey, how'd they get in there so fast? Oh, I guess they weren't watching the cutscene, huh? Look at these Seeking nerds. Pull this boss.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
Gotta be an AoE, right?
It is the midst of the storm surge.
I already know there's gonna be some left-right crap on this. Or middle? Question mark? Oh. Are we supposed to move? Oh. Guess not.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. The scope and intensity.
I see. Oh, there's the peeking left, right. There it is. Oh. Knockback resistance or no? Yep, sure can. Oh, snap! Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have knockback resisted.
Life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Oh.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Give up. Yeah, dodge. Nice, nice. Our healer did not, though. And we ain't got no res. Bloodbath, save me! Surely we can kill this in time, right? Surely we can kill this in time, right? Surely we can kill this in time, right? You were trolling 1000%, bro. 1000%. Y'all think you see it and Neo gonna get for their domain? I'm thinking CB game. Yete and Neo party wide echo based on tuning level. Bro, she already has party wide echo. It's her freaking EMP. This joint's trash. Y'all over here dancing like y'all did something.
Sphene?
The Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device. In the early stages of Endless creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do. What other reason do I require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat?
Oops.
I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
A summoning.
What now?
We're like, who asked?
What was that? A chill? No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Is that the kicking statue?
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death, terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
What happened to bro?
I got it! I got one! 4,999! That's how many people.
Oh, he's killing people.
I made it just in time. Now
You got the Eloise Wonderwise. Is that the bagel? How you doing, bagel?
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a
I'm only agreeing you're streaming that I know of. Bro, you're just supposed to learn all the games I stream. Hop on 100 line. Actually, there's no way you can make it through 100 line. That joint's way too long for you. Catching up on MSQ, yeah.
I'll give it back.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You think that's what I want?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying. That terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
What in the...
These dudes getting raptured.
What's going on?
When the heck did I get here?
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory. Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty. To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design.
It looked like GBF players after maintenance by
Task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end. And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Bro, someone the director of 14. Yoshi P. What is it?
A primal summoning, and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques? Keep these close.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Do you still mean to stand against me? That remains to be seen.
Hearing this fight, is it good, bad, annoying? Ageless Necropolis. Kinda boring in the EX. She thinks I'm doing the EX. Nice one. Listen, pal, we're here to finish this story and get off the game. I'm about to drag some poor losers into thinking trial roulette right now. The normal is boring too. Watch him do the EX tomorrow. I'm definitely not doing the EX tomorrow, bro. Bro thinks I'm playing anything besides the Grand Blue tomorrow. Nice try, pal. Mosaic since her face is pretty good. I'm actually wondering if it's gonna be a mechanic or not. I feel like they wouldn't make something like that design-wise and it not be a mechanic. There's gonna be like an eye ray or something. Yo, exit. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing this. Yo, look at this fiend, bruh. This fiend with the seeking book. Is she supposed to be a summoner? Oh no, I guess she's a scholar. She just doesn't have a fairy because she'd be healing. Bro, hurry up with the trial. 12 minutes. Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna go get my phone charger. We'll be here all freaking day, man. Bro, maybe I should have done this with the freaking truss. Maybe the truss would have been better. Don't truss have levels or something? I ain't leveled none of these dudes. Or did they just work? I think the only time I remember playing with truss was I played it. I played truss. I think it was with Wonderweiss in the Elpis. I played with Emmett Selk in them because I couldn't get into any queues. And I was trying to level. Because you have to level up, but there's like duty support, you don't have to level. Oh, so you're saying I can just use them? Am I taller than Cryo? Of course I'm taller than Cryo. I'm thinking monster. Oh, snap. Dang, the bagel came online, bruh. Watch this joint not even be insta-Q. Irvin? Bro, how do you guys know what I'm streaming Final Fantasy? Is the Mimir peeking picture? Is that how you guys know? Is that how you guys know? When I have the Mimir picture, and you know I'm on peeking Final Fantasy. You're the Final Fantasy streamer? Bro, the Final Fantasy streamer who hasn't streamed Final Fantasy since Pro? I don't play the game, big dog. That pick is basically 14 streams. Oh, dude. Have you guys ever noticed, like, this is like some freaking stupid mess, but like, have you guys ever noticed that like some animations on classes, you can't, I mean, this is probably a controller thing, by the way, so I guess if you don't play on controller, you never notice this, but like some animations you can spin around faster if you follow the same direction as the animation. So like, watch this, right? Like, you see how I can spin around like this, but it's like kind of slow because I'm going like opposite of the animation. But if I go right, you see how fast I can spin around? This has no freaking gameplay value whatsoever, by the way, but it's just something that I noticed. This one doesn't really have a spin. Oh, they got feet? Oh. I got scammed with this cube? Bro, what do you mean you got scammed with this cube? Hey, we got 1 extra DPS. What is that? 14? What is that 14 pick from, by the way? Oh, the Mimir thing? That's when Ame was watching the B movie and she fell asleep. Cause that droid was trash. And then somebody just wrote in Mimir. Sir Busby logged in? Dude, one of my friends list is actually playing the Seeking Hot Dog Water. Who's on? Look at all these Seeking Not. Iwachan's on. Of course Iwachan's on. Fix your adventure plate. The heck is that? Trails in the Sky SC remake waiting room? Ain't that joint already out? Dang, MeWe Kofu's on right now. Seeking Mahjong. Why y'all in Japanese? Why y'all in Japanese? MeWe up. And Bagel, I don't know about this cube, bro. Oh, wait, hold up. We just need 2 more. We just need 2 more. Then I get to int live on stream. Bagel, you gotta raise me when I get knocked off, by the way. Cause I already know this joint's gonna have some type of push mechanic. Should have gone tank. You on tank? Since when? Have I missed the time skip training arc? Yeah, queue has been 5 minutes plus. It's okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. They just need 2 people to just log in, bruh. Ain't got time for this. Wait, you can't leave me now. You can't leave me. I was already in like a 12-minute queue. You gotta stay until we go through. Hey, there it is. There it is. There it is. Lock in. Bagel, hit ready, please. Okay. Ready to fight Grandmom tomorrow? Yo. Ready as we gonna be. Are you on cat, Bagel? She said, I want to be hot.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
I have been. Bro, I ain't been on the game. Uh-oh. Why did everybody run that way? Yo, those guys got fucking slaughtered. Hey, why is that one extra glowy on that side? That's why. Hey, wait a minute, that's Irvin! Hey, how did you get in here? Who let this guy in? You know you could have just asked to join the party, right? Oh. See you later.
Perhaps this.
What the heck is this? Oh. You did all that for that? I was expecting a little bit more. Why is everybody running away? What's the blue one do? Oh. Bruh. Grand Cross Delta? Uh-oh. I'm gonna just follow you. You look like you know what you're doing. Oh, guaranteed damage? Okay. Jimmy Neutron ring? Jimmy Neutron? Oh my god.
You will die for me now. Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can
Start him.
commit.
Not looking at that again, bro. Help! Help! Bro, why is he untargetable at the 2 minute? Oh snap, 1-on-1? Now I see why he's untargetable at the 2 minute. He wants me to think and solo these dudes. Bro, you're running up my Theek and reawaken. What was the point of that? Just give me one that goes out. Bro, wasted my GCDs. Let me hit you. I have a Theeking thing. Oh my god.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that. Those who do not resist death deserve it. I am prepared for you.
Top rotation.
Kill them.
This one out? Oh, it's in. Oh, snap. Rip bozos. See you later. Was nice knowing you.
Fight if you must.
Bro, what are you doing? What's that guy doing? What are you doing to me, man? What are you doing? Oh, snap. That guy was seeking trolling, bro. That guy was standing there. He was like, oh, there's 3 people in the front? Bro, you guys come back to me. What are you doing to me, man? Calliope Mori? What the heck?
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
Oh, snap. I didn't even see that one, but okay, cool.
Kill them. Fear compounds fear.
Again? Can I LB this dude? Do we need that joint? Oh, maybe not. These seeking spinnies. This is kind of fun. I like this. I like the spinnies. Can I LB him now? This is guaranteed damage anyway. I'm getting us. Oh, I can't go in the middle? Okay, bet. Oh, I see they actually have lasers. Yippee! Hey, thanks, friends. Thanks for carrying my queue. I would have been there for another 15 minutes. Hey, you want to 1v1 the hell is Parkour Society of all fans support to you. Yippee! Bro, I couldn't even calm you. Phase 2 now? Maybe an extreme, bro. This ain't no extreme, though. Yeah, I see how that was kind of lame, though, Bakel. For real. I like the spinny part, but the rest of it was kind of...
Is it over?
I calmed you? Thanks.
Now, the memory bank.
Yo, you still said kill him. Kill him.
It's shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you.
Any part on the X is fixed so you don't even have to use eyes? Okay, well. Go to gym now. Goodbye, Heloise Wonderwise. Bye, Irvin. Thank you for answering my call to action.
But I anticipated as much.
Also, the spinny part, I don't remember if I just said it or not, but the spinny part being fixed is lame. Because that was the most fun part.
What did you do to it?
Necron be considered the most powerful summon primal just by how basically can't die? Is that what it is? It can't die?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourself...
I don't know. I mean, we just beat it though, so...
You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you.
Because you can't die doesn't mean you can't get your pockets ran. Bruh, all these dudes on the ground and I'm standing tall.
In this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality.
Bro, can we knock him off that thing? That floating thing?
So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Calyx. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must.
Oh my god, not Shale. Oh my god. Bring back the lesbian boss. That one was more entertaining to me. Who? Who is the lesbian boss?
Don't you recognize me? Nahe.
Dang, even your friend wanted to be an endless. It's crazy. An iPad kid is beating the Scion's buzz. Should be like in ass don't care plus ratio. Shale the goat. Screw Shale. I'm tired of this chick.
What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please heed my words.
Oh, you mean Gaia? Gaia and Rin?
I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to
Yeah, Gaia's the goth one with the hammer. That's high level raid you did with the female boss that yeah, that's Gaia.
the bearers of memories varied and rich. Our worries can weigh heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness
Our friendship, let's go. Lesbian, oh wait. They just good friends? Yeah, they're just gals being pals.
But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
So lame, bro. You couldn't be bro, so now you just pull up some lame speech while you letting her go on. Just end it. I don't know, bro.
What is this reaction? An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
Hey, I'm doing my job. It's not Deacon Wook Lamont. Oh my god, they use Fiend's Deacon track for this? Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
Yeah, this theme right here is Seeking Sick. Taking a free action. Oh, talking is a free action. What is he doing now?
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory.
No, not you, Wook Lamont. Not you. Oh my god. There she goes again. Oh, maybe she just gets the shield. Maybe she just gets the shield. Oh my god, Wookiees, she's bleeding.
Gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
And we will protect them together.
Okay, there's fiend action. I'm okay with this. What the? What the heck is that? I've never seen a spell like that in my entire existence. Bro, Alize said, I'm tired of this mess. I'm going for the solo victory. I'm crying. Where the heck am I at?
The others.
You know, she's cooked. Bro got factory reset. They got a target device that was creating the shield in the corner this whole time. Bro, they needed power of friendship though. For that actual goat to step up. The Eloise Wonder was. Wookie, it's just your hands, bruh. You be alright.
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tuliolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
Bro was on that third world connection of. Oh, dude. Dang, it's the Fiend program.
I kept my promise.
Thank you, Lamity.
Dang, she's seeking dead. The evil has been defeated. Alright, wait. Definitely haven't gone to a top pug party. She doesn't know struggle. I'm dead. Waits and waiting. I'll struggle for one moment. It's the end for her. But yeah, can't you get on your mount now while you're like walking? I forgot about that. No voices? I skip. Was that always there? Nami versus Susia in the final Lucia part is dropping in 2 days. That joint's dropping tomorrow, my guy.
Oh, welcome back.
That joint's dropping tomorrow, two hours after reset.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Yeah, I know, bro. She just hurt her hands.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolve to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do?
Be a baby.
I was useless, even with the king's authority.
They'll work a night shift tomorrow as well. Rest in peace.
If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Bro, you're 10, chill. Shanks lifted an arm and walked through it, but what damage her palms and fainted. Weak. I'm saying.
There's something I'd like you to see.
Bro's gonna jump off the cliff? Nice trick, Goldjaw.
My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here, I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
That's a big commitment.
Bro's about to Deacon pull a Zoro and go 3-sword style with all 3 of them.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades.
I told you, bro, he's about to go 3-sword style. Yo, that's the job in Deacon. That's the job in like 10.0 or 11.0. It's gonna be Viper but with 3 swords.
Good for you, Galulja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
But you're on that grind set so young, but like maybe try a weapon that's not twice the size of your body, bro. He'll grow into him. I hope they call it the Pirate Hunter class. Yeah. No, they'll probably call it like King's Blade or some crap. Alright, where to? The back rooms. The Seeking Quest. Oh, is that Seeking thing that I did? I think this is the Seeking Ghost quest. I still never actually finished the Ghost Dungeon quest, bro. I just let that join leak. Oh god, Shale again. Music. So many classes. At this point, maybe we won't get new weapons. But subclass with new abilities and animation. That's what people have been like begging for, but I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I just know they got to do something crazy in 8.0 if they want to bring back half their Seeking player base. Because people are not playing the Seeking game, bro. They gotta get the best writers on the Seeking planet, and they gotta get combat designers out of this world. This joint gotta turn into like DMC or something. We're that Nico class in this game, bro. With these models, bro, they couldn't dream of doing that. Maybe in Final Fantasy Seeking 28. Don't leave me with this chick. Bring back the roleplay mods and players gonna come back. While away the days at the back room? Yes. Several weeks later?
What an absurdly long
8.8. 8.0 got to be the Return of the King of Final Fantasy. Yeah, I have no idea if ROTK is the best Lord of the Ring trilogy movie, but it sounds cool. Why not collab with Monster Hunter in this game and add class based on Monster Hunter weapon? Bro, they already did the first part. They just didn't add the class.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more.
Monsters they add in 14, Arc Veil or whatever. Third series of event. Yup, definitely describes Dawn Trail. Yeah. Dude, I'm just glad I'm done with this because there's a YouTuber I watch that does like analysis of the Teking story, and I've been waiting to watch his video, but I didn't do this thing, so I didn't want to spoil myself.
Was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery.
So I'm gonna go watch that after I finish this.
Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso Terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Martin should collab with GBF. No, that's okay. That's okay.
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance
You know,
of
Kuja will be the final boss, the third raid tier. Kind of stream is this dog water.
Party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Yes! Be safe! I'll see you soon!
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry.
I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes.
That one XIV chatter, I know he jumping in his seat right now. Whole city only has like 10 people. Yo. This is who we were fighting for this whole time, bruh.
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
Is a story update? Yeah, but from like a month or two ago. I just never did it. Because I'm lazy.
The Tural which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient.
Time for that Red Dead arc? We already did that.
The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials. But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
That scene got you walking instead of flying with your mount? Bro, screw flying, bro. What about teleporting, my guy?
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel, then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenote.
About the journey?
We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the vow of reason. Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course. She is still convalescing, I take it.
Hopefully.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
Greetings. What a rare pleasure this is. Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve. And there's a little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need... Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teachings similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes every day. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration.
Of course it's
The first
Shales.
step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new Endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the Meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that. Not to butt in, but...
Oh my god. Bruh.
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
No. I knew she was gonna fucking show up, man.
Worry word of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on.
Bro, you had your moment. You can stop, please stop. Bruh, the only thing I can hope is just that they're like, okay, this is the end of Dawn Trail's story. Just seeking, throw her in there, just keep up what we were doing, and then after Dawn Trail, we don't have to worry about her anymore. That's the only hope I can have.
Let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
Is she gonna follow you to the next art wiki me? 14 gonna bleed more players. Your character just popping into the scene with that shirt is so funny. What do you mean? She's dressed to impress.
All right, everyone. Begin.
Oh snap, are they gonna make the city of gold again? Bruh. Dude, they changed this plot line, bruh. Especially if this joint stays like this. Because so many people were so mad that we turned the city of gold off.
Or was it a gift? The terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Mother, you protected me. I remember now.
In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
See that Elon finally got Neuralink working again a game? That's actually not a bad ending. I guess that was another thing that I forgot to mention earlier when Sarcel was asking about like the souls and stuff. Like one of the other things that happened with those Link things was essentially like whenever somebody died, like essentially that thing would like wipe their memory from everybody so that you didn't have to grieve over people dying in the first place. Like if somebody actually died without their thing, or if they like ran out of souls and they couldn't res themselves, they would just get like wiped from everybody's memory bank so that you didn't have to like grieve over them.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sphene?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
No, Sphene, I need you to come with us.
That will not do.
He's gonna say, you gotta lead him.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much
Sphene getting deported? No, he's gonna be like, you can't just be a normal citizen. You have to be the queen again.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen.
Literally what I just said.
I've been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Gulool? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Gulool's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
You already know what to do. The voices of the past will be your guide. That sounds a little bit too ominous.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my
Oh, not the
purpose,
Teking Smile song.
accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side. That way, neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Dang, it's actually gold still. Is Michelin getting rebalanced? What you hoping for in terms of changes? I don't know, to be honest. I'll just be honest though, I already made a team with her in it that already works how I want it to work. So literally whatever she gets just makes that team even stronger. So I kind of don't care. Yeah, I know people are thinking mad happy about this, bro. Dude, people were so mad at the start. They were like, oh my god, we finally made it to the City of the Gold, and then we just turned everything off, and now it looks ugly and it's gray. The people are definitely going to be happy that joint seeking back. Hard to understand why Shalem had the seal thing on her. It doesn't add any benefit having it on because she's Earth. She's Earth and she has to have some type of stack or restriction. It's part of the rules. Actually, I will say, one of the things that I think is seeking annoying about Shalem, that I hope they change. Obviously, the stack thing is seeking stupid, but when she doesn't attack and then she gets her charge bar, she gets a seeking buff that empowers her first Ogi, but she Ogies twice once her seals are off. And I don't know why the second one isn't also empowered. I think they should both just be empowered. I also low-key wish that her S3 was an all-ally sub for all attacks whatsoever. That would be kind of busted, but I hope she gets that. Because that move is really, 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 really freaking strong. And I would like her to be able to all sub with that joint. That joint would be insane. especially because she can reset her cooldowns really fast with taking Ogies. You could have her all ally sub like a lot. I don't think they're gonna give her that though, TBH. I think it would be too busted. Or if they do give it to her, they're gonna change it so that her S3 can't be reset if she Ogies enough. Making Shale's here again, bruh. I don't care about them. Mm. Bro's still alive. He had a backup program. Why is he all sweaty? Not him seeing a flash of my Lullafell. I'm crying. Imagine having that scarred into your memory.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback and next time... next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
What the heck is that? Asians?
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
What are they doing here? Where even are they? What the heck? None shall know eternity. Waits for those who hold the key. Asians. Man had fiber cable? Bro, like I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for ADT 500. I think he did. Bro, I'm dead that my Lalafell is just ingrained in his seeking memory. That bro's getting thinking cold chills. I'm going to thinking gold saucer, bro. I gotta dump this seeking materia. Yeah, I got so much crap in my inventory. That's funny though. Alright, gotta gamble before I get off. 54, bro. Come on. Come on, give me a 10K for old times. Dang, bro. Thank you, crap. Alright, alright. I think I'm done. Think I'm done, boys and girls. That was an evening. All right. Finally some gambling. What you've all been waiting for. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Alright, well, I do not think I will be streaming tomorrow, just so you know. Once again, I have plans that I cannot reveal to you right now because the haters will sabotage me. But I will stream when I can. But anyway, I'm done, Zo. Thanks for hanging out, watching King Final Fantasy story. Now we just gotta wait until hopefully a better expansion comes out. Honestly, the ending wasn't too bad though. The ending wasn't too bad. I don't think that, I mean, it started out pretty dumb, I'm not gonna lie, with thinking what's his face dying. But like once it started getting to like the actual end parts, it wasn't that bad. But anywho's we're donezo. What the heck is this? Alright, but I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.